Hi, this is Wes from Somerset Grills, and it's Food Friday. Today, as usual, we have the distinction and honor to be able to cook on the world's baddest grill, the American Muscle Grill AMG 36-inch dual fuel grill. Today, I'll be cooking on lump coal and 100-year-old red oak. So I'm going to lean in here and kick on 110,000 of BTUs, and we're going to get our fire ready for cooking. Okay, I ignited the grill about 2 minutes ago. You can see that my lump coal and my 100-year-old red oak is starting to flash some nice red and smoke. I'll shut down the gas in about a minute or so, and all my solid fuels will be burning on their own at that time. Reignited, and it feels so good. Okay, before I throw my ribs down, just to be careful, I like to use a little high temperature pan and just kind of throw it over the top of the grates just so nothing sticks, kind of keep it clean. For our roasted potato salad today, what we've done is we've chopped these potatoes into small segments. We've put them in aluminum on top of a grilling pan. It's got holes in the bottom. And we put just a small amount of water in here. What we're going to do is we're going to put the top over, we're going to put it on the fire, we're going to steam those potatoes for probably 15 to 20 minutes. At that point, I'll pull off the aluminum, I'll dump them in the tray, and we'll get those nice sear marks from the American Muscle Grill. The ingredients we're going to be using today is mayonnaise, onions, dry rub, mustard, pepperoncinis, and some relish. We're also going to cook up a little corn, and we're going to shuck it. We're going to put it in our homemade cornbread. We've got our ribs ready to go. We've got them meat side up. We're using some Montreal steak and some Famous Dave's rib rub. Simply put it over. Again, we go back. I put a little bit of some lime concentrate on there, act as a coagulant to keep the spices connected to the meat, because the first 20 minutes of their cooking is going to be meat side down. That way we can get the fat that concentrates around the bone to come down through the meatier part of the rib. When we flip them over and cruise them all out, it really makes a difference. Okay, we're going to throw our potatoes onto the fire right now. We're going to let them cruise a little bit. Okay, I'm going to throw the ribs on. We're going to go ahead, set them over here. Go ahead and grab these babies. We're going to set them indirectly. We'll just go right up here on the top rack. We got our fire concentrated down here, our wood and our lump coal, and the heat will come up into the American Muscle Grill, circulate, and go out our vent over here. And we'll just let these things cruise for about, hopefully, 20 minutes, 25 minutes, and then we'll flip them over and finish them off bone side down. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and shuck a roasting ear here. The common folk call it corn, but being an Iowa boy, I'll say roasting ear. We're going to pull this off, and we're going to throw it on the grill, and then we're going to take the kernels off, and we're going to put it right in our cornbread. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put the corn on. Just let it cruise up on the top shelf. Warming tray. Okay, this time our corn's been cruising up here. It's about ready. We're going to take 2 of them off. Here is my potatoes, small chunks. We're bringing them around slowly, and we're going to make our roasted potato salad with that. Okay, we grilled up our corn on our open fire on the top shelf. I'm going to go ahead and gently cut off some kernels, and we're going to go ahead and put these right in our cornbread mix. So when we bake this on the open fire on the American Muscle Grill, it's actually going to have some real kernels of corn. Okay, we've taken our shucked corn, we've put it in our cornbread mix, and we're going to go ahead and throw that on the open fire. Okay, it's been about 15-20 minutes. We've baked our cornbread. We're going to pull it off, and it'll be ready to go. We'll just cut that, get some butter, throw on there, and we'll serve it with our ribs. Okay, we're going to pull off our potatoes for our roasted potato salad. We put them in small chunks. They've been cruising for probably an hour or so. We're going to set them right out here on the cutting board here. set these back. We're going to go ahead and we're going to get our masher. And we are going to mash these taters. Okay, I'm done mashing our potatoes. I'm going to scoop them up, put them in our bowl here. Nice and warm. They're roasted, got some nice sear marks on them. Okay, so we got our potatoes seated. Now we're going to go ahead and mix our ingredients together. We're going to put some mayonnaise. How can you have potato salad without mayonnaise? You can, it's impossible. Okay, do some relish. Pepperoncinis. Mustard. And do our dry spices and our onions. Okay. We're going to go ahead and mix this up. Oh, yeah. With our whisk. I think that's pretty good. Now we're just going to go ahead and pour this right over our potatoes. Okay, we're going to go ahead and now take our paddles. We're going to mix this up. Okay, I've poured in all our spices and our mayonnaise and mustard and our pepperoncinis and our relish. And it's all together, and that's what's going to make our roasted potato salad here today. Okay, we've pulled our ribs off. You can notice that they're sitting here. We'll let them sit for 5-7 minutes before I cut them up individually. I got excited. I wanted to put Sweet Baby James on while it was cooking. Everybody kind of wants to throw their barbecue sauce, but you should hold off till the ribs come off the grill, because if you do put barbecue sauce on the ribs, there's a lot of sugar in there. It has a tendency to coagulate and glaze, and hence you don't get the smoke coming through the ribs. Wait till your ribs are done, and then you can soak them in all the barbecue sauce you want. Let's cut one of these open. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pour some Sweet Baby James, a little hickory and brown sugar, a little name drop there. We're just going to put this right on the ribs here. And since we're cavemen, we're going to eat them right off the thing. Remember the beginning of this segment, I said no white shirts, and we get to eat with our hands. We're going to pair our All-American ribs today with a darker beer. We're going to be offering a Bavarian Double Bock from Celebrator today. Should enhance and bring out the smokiness of our roasted potato salad, our All-American ribs, and our enhanced cornbread. Best part of the day, I get to try these beautiful dishes. I'm going to go ahead and try our homemade roasted potato salad. Oh my, very good.
It's really funny.
I'm going to try a little of this cornbread, cooked on the barbecue as well, on an open fire. Oh my. I'm a little thirsty. Got a mouthful of food, but I'm going to have a little beer here. That's a double oh my right there. And now I get to do the favorite part, and I get to try these ribs. Remember how we cooked them? We put the meat side down first, because the fat that's nearest the bone is going to drip down in. After about 25 minutes, we flipped them over, and we let them set with the meat side up for about 30 to 40 minutes. We pulled them out, and then we put our barbecue sauce over the top, and I'm about to grab one and eat one. Oh my. Cook it, plate it, post it, Hashtag Somerset Grills. We'll see you next week. Happy grilling. Cook it, plate it, post it. Somerset Grills. Post it, Somerset Grills.